Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Today on Cooking with Corey, we're going to do a blackened steak sandwich. We're going to add some jalapenos and a whole bunch of other deliciousness to it. That's next on Cooking with Corey. Let's get that Blackstone fired up. Okay, here's our ingredients list of the day. We got a big pound ribeye steak. We got some jalapeno. We got some blackening seasoning. You can make your own. Go check out my black and blue burger with the bacon. I'll try to put it up there. I got some Vienna bread that I broke down, 2 slices right there. We got some Famous Dave's. They're sweet and spicy pickle chips. They're really good. If not, use your own. Use your homemade Sriracha, Mayo, some creamy style horseradish, and some cheese of your choosing. For our sauce, basically, we're going to use Hellmann's. 3 parts of Hellmann's to 1 part of our creamy horseradish and 1 part of Sriracha, which is already here prepared, and I did juice that up with a tablespoon of lemon juice and fresh cracked pepper also. All right, let's get our ribeye seasoned up with that blackening seasoning next. All right, here we got our blackening in our plate or whatever vessel you want to season your steak in, and we got our delicious, look at that, top choice ribeye steak. Needs about a pound. And what you want to do with impeccably clean hands, of course, is you want to get that whole steak covered in your blackening seasoning. Sides, whatever, get it all. Make sure it's all covered in it, like so. Like I said, you can go buy this. The Pappardelle is really good, or you can go check out my burger video, and I did a homemade one in there. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good right there. All right, let's fire up that Blackstone. Let's get this sandwich going. I can't wait. All right, let's get our steak rolling. Our Blackstone's on medium high across 3 of the 4. A little bit of oil down. A little bit of butter. Looking good. Hey, get off there. All right, we got our delicious blackened ribeye steak right here. And it's time for him to go on our Blackstone. We're going to take him up to 115 to 120. And we're going to pull him off. He's got to be sliced, he's got to be rest, and he's got to be sliced, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's let him get a nice sear on it. We'll be back. Right now would be a great time to get our jalapeno going. So let's give it a little bit of oil. Let's get our jalapeno on there and get our tongs out. And give this a little toss in the oil, and then I want to hit it with a little SPG. It'll go there, and we're gonna let him roast up while our steak gets seared, and we're rolling on. Steak's looking good, jalapeno's looking good, salt, pepper, garlic all over that jalapeno. Keep giving it a bath, wishing it around. It's time to turn this bad boy, so look at that. Oh yeah, some beautiful color on him. Alright, let's move him to this part of the grill down here. Oil, a little bit more butter, right on there. Like I said, we want him around 115 to 120. We're going to pull him off there. Won't be long. Alright, let's get our bread going for our sandwiches. A little oil down. And 1, 2. Looking good right there. What I like to do is we will take a little butter, put a little butter down there. Put a little butter underneath the other side over here, like so. Couldn't catch it. There we go. So we got our butter going, and looking good so far. We gotta get our cheese on, so let's get our cheese on there. And we got our whatever I had in the fridge, because we got so much cheese around that it's best not to buy any more cheese for a bit, because by golly, we don't need it around here at the moment anyway. So big pile of cheese. We did over bake our steak a little bit, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Shit happens. Anyway, we're going there. And I like to give that a little S&P, like so, over the top. Ooh. Dome that up. We're gonna melt some cheese and make some bread crispy. All right, time to plate this sandwich. This black, instead of that we overcooked. I overcooked. That's what you get when you're screwing around on your phone when you should be watching what you're doing. Anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna finish this off. It's gonna be delicious regardless. So, melt the cheese. Here's our mixture that we talked about before. Our mayo, 3 parts mayo, 1 part horseradish, 1 part sriracha, cracked black pepper, and some delicious tablespoon of delicious lemon juice. All right, boom. Let's go. Impeccable clean hands here. Got a steak going on here. Ribeye, cut thin on the bias, like so. Get her all on there. Ain't gonna be the whole steak, but it'll be at least 3/4 of it. We're being too stingy. Let's get some more on there. Yeah. It's looking a little bit better, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Nice and juicy still. Really good, to be honest with you. Flavor of that blackening really comes through. This add a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of spice, because we're going to add more spice too, but these Dave's sweet and spicy pickles, which I really freaking like. So we'll get those on there. Jalapenos, which we did on our Blackstone. Those will be added to the mix, like so. Well, let's do, I like it spicy. Let's get at least half. And you could take the skin off of those. I don't really worry about that, but you definitely could, you know, if that's the way you want to roll. And just add a little bit of texture to it. We'll add some raw onion. Oh yeah. I like raw onion and beef. They go together really, really well. And, of course, some fresh tomatoes. All right, let's lid it. All right, looking good. I'll tell you what, we might have overcooked our ribeye, but it's still going to be a nice, delicious sandwich. All right, let's go through it. Like so. And the big reveal. Okay, I'm not very good at drum rolls, but here we go, people. Now that looks delicious. Regardless, we did overbake the steak, so to speak. But I'll tell you what, that is one tasty looking sandwich. I already tasted the ribeye, and it is off the chain good. Just a little bit overcooked. Actually, more than a little, but it is what it is. It's a good sandwich. Take a bite. Do our bite. Get everything in there. Get that jalapeno. Oh, that blackening jalapeno. I got a nice little sweet and spicy pickle in that bite too. All right, people, give this a shot. Don't be messing around on your phone, and don't overcook your steak, and it'll even be better. It's really good this way it is. So, all right, thanks for watching. Hey, I really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one. Stay safe out there, folks.